Kano Pillars, Mumuni, Okpoge, Clement, Aram Kingsley, Eric and Francis, Fabian Omaka, all start for Heartland Football Club this amazing evening in Asaba. The coach of Heartland is ex-Super Eagles goalkeeper, Christian Obi, who has been very, very confident from the beginning of the NNL season that Heartland Football Club would gain promotion again to the NPFL. I'm very sure that he's not just satisfied with that promotion. He wants to go one step closer by winning the title. The referee for the day is Jonathan Z from Kaduna. Yes, Jonathan from Kaduna is the central referee for the day. He will be assisted by Abba Dada Ajiboye Osuma. And of course, the fourth official will be Ovie Ibido from Delta State. Wherever you are watching from, like I said earlier, the next 90 minutes of football would be worth your time. And you don't want to take your eyes off this interesting game of football involving two traditional teams who have culture behind them. Waiting, yes, sir, to get us up and running.
Aaron Kingsley, Daddy Chef, Eric Francis, just number 7, Fabian Omaka, 17 Chef, and Ori August completing for the starting lineup of Heartland. Joshua Naholo in goal for Kano Pillars, Nora Ibrahim, 27 Chef, Ahad Osman, 30 Chef, Agostino Kitafa, 25 Chef, Abdullahi Musa, 5 Chef. Mushi Atahiru, 24 Chef.
The referee said to get us on the way in this interesting NNL Super 8 final. And here we go. Kano Pillars dressed in yellow jerseys, yellow shorts, yellow socks, attacking from left to right. And Heartland Football Club dressed in white jerseys, red shorts, red socks, attacking from right to left. One of the big names missing in the final of the NNL Super 8 is the legendary Rabiu Ali himself. Yeah, Kano Pillars have a chance to pull the first trigger already. They're already asking questions in this game. Two mighty elephants when it comes to Nigerian football. Very strange, of course, to see them play in the second division of Nigerian football pyramid. But it is what it is. A reality check for anyone who cannot give all it takes to remain in the NPFL. It is described as the Nigerian football jungle. These two teams have a lot of experience on the bench. With some interesting personnel that can be brought on during the course of the to change the dynamics. On the bench for Kano Pillars, we have Mutaka Musa, Abdullahi Ali, Inua Ibrahim, Ismail Nazira, Suleiman Indris, Aminu Usman, Patrick Meze, Pride Silas, and Mustafa Umar. Completing, yes, the players on the bench for Kano Pillars. Meanwhile, for the Nazi Millionaires, we have the likes of, yes, Unwakama Edwin, Unuko Jeremiah, Moloko Christian, who is on the bench today, Uba Tochuku, Ori Elvis, Oyewole Tunde, Ajoko Chidebere, the man who scored the winning goal against Sporting Lagos.
tripod is not straight. I need to do something about it.
Wherever you're watching from, it is the Stephen Keshi Stadium that plays host to these two teams, Kano Pillars and Heartland Football Club of Owerri. It is the NNL Super 8 final. Just a reminder that 4 teams have gained promotion already to the Nigerian Premier Football League. Sporting Lagos being the first on the 3rd of July, followed by Kano Pillars and Katsina United 48 hours ago, and Heartland Football Club who completes the list of teams that are going to the NPFL for next season. Don't forget that the champions, the former champions of this competition, the Nigerian National League, Bendel Insurance of Benin, the match champion in 2022. And they've been able to retain their top flight status and went one step further to win the Nigerian Federation's Cup, their first trophy in over 4 decades. And so this evening we're going to witness a new champion. Would it be Kano Pillars or Katsina United? An interesting matchup involving the two teams there. Plenty to talk about in this opening 7 minutes of this interesting final. But trust me, like I usually say, in every point in time, do not blink your eye. Kano Pillars clear their lines now. Heartland trying to find a way to carve out the Kano Pillars defense. A chance here, it's blocked. Heartland Football Club are controlling proceedings at the moment. The referee blows for a free kick in favor of Kano Pillars. I'll keep an eye on Bodo Clement, one of the important players in midfield for Heartland Football Club. Very instrumental in their win against Sporting Lagos. And I'm sure the fans will be counting on his influence again in this final. The ball is switched to the right-hand side. A look cross comes in and a chance to score the first goal, but the referee signals that for an offside. Aaron Kingsley, the man who leads the attack line for Heartland this evening, almost giving us the first goal. But the referee says, and the big tall striker is offside. And that's a warning sign from the last million yards to Kano Pillars. One will begin to wonder where the leadership will come from in this game, as Rabiul Ali is absent for Kano Pillars after he was sent off in the game against Casino United for a careless tackle. So today Rabiul Ali is playing the role of a spectator, and he'll be cheering his colleagues to victory. Handland come again. Trying to win the ball very high up the pitch. The ball is launched forward. And the free kick is awarded to Kano Pillars. Nura Ibrahim. But the ball is launched forward yet again. A great clearance from Anyanwu Namika. Heartland with possession now. Eric and Francis. I pulls a trigger. But that shot is way too high. Not good enough to both feet. But Kano Pillars are trying to break here. Ali Umar trying to chase that long pass, but the pass is too weighty and it rolls out for a goal kick. Just a reminder that these two teams have gone through a rigorous pathway to be where they are at the moment. Kano Pillars topping Group A of the Northern Conference, a group that had Casino United, EFCC Football Club, and DMD of Maiduguri. And meanwhile for Heartland FC, a rigorous pathway of the Southern Conference in Group B. Great piece of skill here from Kano Pillars forward. Heartland defense hold their line in that phase of play. Still cross. Troopers, Sporting Lagos, FC One Rocket of Uyo, and Stormer Sports Club of Abeokuta. can see both players, the two teams are trying to fight for every bit of possession. Kano Pillars with kick. Has been contested in various fashions in recent past. This is the 13th season ending format of the Nigerian National League, with Pendel Insurance the previous winners, and this year we produce another new winner. And the referee stops play. Player of Heartland is down at the moment. Of course, Erican Francis felt that one. Hopefully he's able to shake off the knock as quickly as possible. Throwing here for Heartland Football Club. The throw is taken. This time around, Heartland lose possession in their own half. Mumuni Amu not very convincing in possession there. The cross is whipped in. Kano Pillars still in possession. Pulls the trigger. Another shot goes wide. That's a goal kick for at all. Credit to Kano Pillars, who have been able to navigate the shame of suffering relegation in the 2021-22 season. And Evans Ogenyi was the man that was mandated to bring Kano Pillars back to the NPFL. One man was sounded very confident at the beginning of this campaign that Kano Pillars were going to return successfully to the pinnacle of club football in Nigeria. And so it's good to see that next season we're going to have stronger opposition from the Northern Conference. Kano Pillars and Katsina United being amongst them. Yet they come again trying to build from the back. The ball is launched forward. The cross is whipped in. Chisholm to the rescue for Heartland. Has to be Chaga Chisholm. Brought in to help Heartland get back to the NPFL. He has played his own part, but he has to play his own part in the final to ensure that the Nazi Millionaires emerge successful. Heartland with a throw of their own. Aaron Kingsley trying to be a thorn in the flesh of Kano Pillars defense. Okpara Chijoke jogs slowly to take this throw. Chijoke with the throw now. Finds Clement. Interesting transition in play to find Francis, but the linesman raises his flag for another offside. Kano Pillars are trying to restart from the back now, but they lose possession yet again. Another offside call on Francis. Of course, he's one man that Sai Musa Gida boys must keep an eye on. Eric and Francis. One of the reasons why Sporting Lagos is not in the final of this competition. Francis played a big role in the final group game of the Southern Conference. Ukadike Divine. With a draw now for Heartland. Yet again, Kano Pillars lose possession. Interesting back you. To find Ibrahim Abdul there. Another cross is whipped in, but Heartland do not care. Do not clear convincingly. Yeah, they come again. A long pass to find Eric and Francis. Goes out for a goal kick. Free kick to Kano Pillars. Augustine Oketafa. Robbed of the ball illegally. Kano Pillars are trying to carve out something meaningful now. Augustine. Interesting combination play from Kano Pillars players. And the chance is still alive. The cross is whipped in. And it hits the side netting. Whether that was a cross or a shot from Fahad Usman, who has been offering a scream at the top of their voice. Indeed, it was a shot, but he could not find the target. Fahad Usman taking the bull by the horn to give Kano Pillars the opening goal in this final. the first meaningful chance we've seen from the northwest side. Heartland lose possession now. And the referee has blown his whistle for a free kick. Ibrahim Abdul brought down there by the Heartland midfielder. Mubarak Sani standing over this one for Kano Pillars. Let's see what Kano Pillars make of this set piece opportunity. It's a long distance shot. Not one that will trouble Chiagachi, something good for Heartland. Clement for Heartland now. Yet again, the Nazi Millionaires lose possession. Kano Pillars gradually imposing themselves in this game. And credit to the fans of Heartland. They've been at the top of their voices since this competition began. And their reward is a final, of course. Erican Francis trying to switch play for Heartland, but his cross is blocked properly by the Kano Pillars bodies. I'm talking about a Kano Pillars legend, Rabiu Ali Pele. He keeps getting better like a fine wine. Unfortunately, he's not going to be involved in this final on the pitch of play after a needless red card in the final group game against Katsina United at the age of 42. A shot here from Erican Francis at the age of 42. Rabiu Ali is still very much active. And trust me, he's one man that amplifies the theory that age is just a number. Kano Pillars on the ascendancy now. A low crosses sent into the 18-yard box of Heartland. Dealt with by the defenders, but they lose possession yet again. A free kick to the boys in yellow. Much of the joy for Kano Pillars has been from the left-hand side. In this opening 27 minutes. An angle of the field at Heartland. A technical crew we have to be mindful of. Another offside call against the Kano Pillars this time around. For Kano Pillars, winning 6 matches, drawing 1, and losing just once. And of course, they solidified their performance in the regular season by topping the NNL Super 8 group of the Northern Conference ahead of Katsina United, EFCC and DMD of Maiduguri. interesting pass here. Almost carving out a chance yet again, but the assistant referee raises his flag for an offside. I told you much of the joy for Kano Pillars has been down the left-hand side of the pitch. This time around, Ali Umar nearly pouncing up on a chance to give the side a lead, but the referee says it's an offside. The last 10 minutes of this game, Heartland has gone to sleep, and Kano Pillars dictating most of the play. Hopefully, as the half progresses, this game will come to life now. And now, building from the back for Kano Pillars. The captain of Kano Pillars today is Abdullahi Musa, one of the centre backs of the Northern Football Giants, taking over leadership responsibility in the absence of Rabiu Ali. A free kick here for Kano Pillars in a promising position. Ali Umar was held by the Heartland defender there, and the referee has called that for a free kick. It's an interesting position on the pitch. Let's see what Kano Pillars make of this one. Fahad, Usman and Aminu standing over this free kick. The corresponding shot is very, very weak and very poor as well. That can be better, of course. Meanwhile, for Heartland Football Club in the regular Nigerian National League season, they finish unbeaten. And they are on course to go the entire season unbeaten if they beat Kano Pillars in the final today. That is one record you must keep an eye on. 6 games in their group, Group B4, ending in victory for the Nazi Millionaires. 4 draws and no defeat at all, finishing with 22 points. I'll be back to Heartland record in a jiffy, but Kano Pillars have a free kick yet again. The cross is whipped in and way too high. That must be a shot, I guess. For the Nazi Millionaires, like I said earlier, they were superb in their group. Group B4 of the Southern Conference. The only side to be unbeaten in the division so far for the Nigerian National League 2022-23 season. Of course, in the Super 8 group, they also went unbeaten, drawing to Stormer Sports Club, beating FC One Rocket of Uyo by a single goal, and topping Sporting Lagos with a 2-1 victory. So you never can tell, Heartland Football Club could just be creating history by going the entire NNL season undefeated. It is interesting to know that at this Heartland Conference, Heartland Football Club were the only government-owned side to make it to the NNL Super 8. The likes of FC One Rockets, Stormers Sports Club, Sporting Lagos, all privately owned. A free kick here for Heartland Football Club, and the trigger is saved by Enaholo. What a strike and what a save! That should be 1-0, of course, but Joshua Enaholo produced a fantastic save to keep the scoreline goalless, and that's the fresh, meaningful shot on target we have witnessed in this game now. A wake-up call for Kano Pillars, of course. Augustine for Kano Pillars now. Launches the ball forward. And the clearance is not convincing. Kano Pillars win a corner. Of course, I know you like to see that free kick again, but let's go through this. A corner kick. Joshua Enaholo. Corner here for Kano Pillars. The cross is whipped in. Heartland struggling to clear their lines. And that's they do now. Mubarak switches play to the left hand side. Another crosser. A chance here for Kano Pillars, but the attacker this times his kick, and that chance goes begging. We are beginning to see some interesting openings in this first half. Connecting shots was not convincing at all, and that chance goes begging. Maybe before the end of this half, we'll witness the first goal of this final. Both teams have been able to carve out interesting opportunities to take the lead in this game. All falling guilty of not taking their chances. Anyanwu Namika, the captain of Heartland, to restart play for us. Aaron Kingsley now to Clement Ogbodi, throwing to Kano Pillars. Fans of both sides have interestingly made their way to the stadium to cheer their team to victory. And I'm pretty sure that they are very, very eager for the first goal in this game. Heartland back with possession. Clement Interesting post of space. The ball is kept in possession for Heartland. Kingsley trying to bamboozle his way in the 18-yard box, but he's well marshaled by the Kano Pillars defenders there. 39 minutes gone in this first half. Still goalless wherever you're watching from. It's the final of the Nigerian National League Super 8. A final that brings a climax to the regular season with so much interesting dynamics. 44 teams began the competition. Only 4 could make it to the NPFL. We have the last 2 standing in the final now. Ukadike Divine trying to find Eric and Francis. Kano Pillars regain possession. Augustine switches play. Interesting ball is launched forward. Heartland clear their lines. And Aaron Kingsley strays offside for Nazi Millionaires. Augustine. Mubaraka to his colleague. The ball is switched to the left-hand side now. Headed away by the Heartland defender, Afolayan Peters, ensuring that every dangerous ball is dealt with in the box convincingly. Kingsley wins a free kick now for Heartland. The ball is launched forward. Kano Pillars clear their lines. Clements pass is dealt with and the danger. Is dealt with. Free kick for Kano Pillars. We've seen some interesting moments in this opening half, but no goal so far.
There's still goalless between Heartland and Kano Pillars. No goal yet. This is a super match of champions from their various conferences. For the overall champion will match today. Please, if this match ends in
Aaron Kingsley
at the end of 90 minutes,
wins possession for Heartland, but his touch lets him down, and it's a throw-in for Kano Pillars.
in a draw at the end of 15 minutes, we shall be going straight to penalties. Please take note. Thank you. Please permit me, great football followers,
The throw is taken for
to
Kano Pillars now.
presence
Yeah, they come again.
Commissioner for Sports in Imo State,
Switch to the left-hand side.
and his team.
And they pass that to find the nearest man is dealt with by the Heartland players.
Also here is former Vice Chairman, Nigerian National League. Former Vice Chairman, Nigerian National League. Former Vice Chairman, Imo State FA Football Association, and now
We are almost approaching halftime. Still goalless in this final of the NNL Super 8. Kano Pillars 0, Heartland Football Club 0. No goal has been scored so far. I won't begin to wonder the interesting tactical genius. The coaches of both sides will be willing to display in the second half. Evans again for Kano Pillars. Christian will be the coach of Heartland Football Club. Aminu with a crosser, but it's dealt with. Mubarak Sani leaves it for Aminu. Namika clears the way for Heartland. Bodo Clement. Back in possession with Kano Pillars. A free kick here for Kano Pillars. Interesting combination play to break through the lines. They win a free kick in another promising position. And the fourth official has signaled 2 minutes of additional time. Two minutes left in the opening 45 minutes of this game. The free kick has been awarded to Heartland, rather, not Kano Pillars. Eric and Francis for Heartland now. Trying to beat his man, but properly dealt with by Kano Pillars, and that's a very suspicious one there. The fans asking for a penalty. The referee is play on. Aminu to Mubarak. The referee did not have a proper sight of that tackle. Kadike Divine with the throw for Heartland now. Ball is launched forward. Kano Pillars on the ascendancy now. But Divine recovers well too. Spears his side blushes. Noura Ibrahim with a short throw, and that will be the final moments of this opening half. Here goes the halftime whistle. Jonathan Zakaria, the referee for the Super 8 final. It's halftime at the Stephen Keshi Stadium in Asaba. The NNL Super 8 final between Kano Pillars and Heartland Football Club. It's goalless at the break. Stay tuned for the next 45 minutes. Hopefully, we see goals in that half. Welcome back to the Stephen Keshi Stadium in Asaba, Delta State, the venue of the Nigerian National League Super 8 final involving Kano Pillars and Heartland Football Club of Owerri. The two teams emerged from the Northern and Southern Conference respectively. Do not forget to subscribe to our streaming channel, YouTube channel, showing right there on your screen, to get more exclusive football content and of course impressive sports content, both local and abroad. What does the next 45 minutes of football have in stock for us? The fans of Kano Pillars will be counting on the tactical genius of Evans Ogain, one of the well-seasoned traveled Nigerian coaches in the country, the Benue State-born tactician who has a coaching license, CAF A and CAF B respectively, has delivered the primary objective, which is returning back to the MPFL. But of course, there's no harm in going for the ultimate prize, which is the NNL title for this season. For Heartland Football Club, the fans will be counting on their coach, Christian Obi, who has, above all odds, delivered beyond expectation, bringing back the Nazi Millionaires to the NPFL. The former Heartland FC and Super Eagles goalkeeper, who was at the Olympic Games in 1988 and clocked 56 years on the 28th of June, has his side unbeaten in this NNL season. And so, as the next 45 minutes is about to begin, we hope that there will be plenty of positives to talk about. Jonathan Zakaria, the referee on the day from Kaduna State, sets us underway for the next 45 minutes. Wherever you're watching from, the next 45 minutes is surely going to be a good time for you as you stay glued to your screen. I am Victor Emmanuel Onu, still your host on commentary duties this beautiful evening. Heartland with the first opportunity of this half. Joshua Enahaulo manages the situation perfectly. Much of Kano Pillars' joy in the opening half was from the left-hand side of the pitch. The likes of Fahad Usman are combining with the left-hand side to carve out openings. Erican Francis trying to pull a trigger. Okparachi okay with the cross, cleared away. Heartland in possession now. The pass is dealt with, and Kano Pillars can respond on their own. A cheap passer is gathered by Chiagachiso. Do not forget that Heartland Football Club are the only side to stay undefeated in the NNL season. And we're going to witness the first set of changes in this game. A triple change for Kano Pillars. Ataya is coming out for Abdullahi Ali. While we see Aminu Usman on for Aminu Moord. And Bright Silas is the last man who has made his way to the pitch for Kano Pillars. This is an interesting development from Evans Ogain, the coach of Kano Pillars. A triple change in the early stages of the second half. And there goes Ali with his first involvement in the game to take the throw for Kano Pillars. Bodo Clement for Heartland FC. The ball is launched forward now. Hopefully we witness more fireworks in this second half. Kano Pillars in possession now. Clement. Calm with possession, calm in possession. Calm under pressure as well. Retains play for Heartland Football Club. Kadike Divine now takes over. Clement finds a cross. Dealt with by Fahad Usman. And that's going to be a corner kick for Heartland, the first corner in the second 45 minutes. Fahad Usman had to be very sure that the ball was cleared out for a corner, taking no chances at all. Kadike Divine standing over this corner kick. The first set piece opportunity for Heartland in this second 45. The cross is whipped in. Joshua Enaholo punch is clear for Kano Pillars. That punch was not convincing, I must confess. Heartland will settle for a draw. Okparachi Joke. Looking likely to take a long throw from that angle. And a chance here for Heartland. Inches wide from Aaron Kingsley. That was a powerful header from the long throw from Okpara. He connected with the throw and nearly found the target from there. First real meaningful chance in the second 45 minutes. Heartland lose possession now. Kano Pillars are trying to respond with their own attacking impetus. A shot from distance. Way off target. Goal kick to Heartland FC. Chisholm plays it short with the captain now, Anya Unamika. Another long ball launched forward, and a little bit of mix-up between the goalkeeper and Unameka, the captain of Heartland here, indecisive of what to do with the ball. Surely in games like this, predominantly in finals, mistakes are duly punished. And so both teams must be very, very mindful of their concentration level in this game. Kano Pillars back in possession. A captain of the side, Abdullahi Musa. Yet again they lose possession. Augustine recovers for Kano Pillars. Passes long forward. The cross of dealt with. Attire of Kano Pillars, just in number 34. Proving to be a strong leading attack for Kano Pillars in this second half. Maybe both sides will have to do it much better final passes if we are to witness the first goal of this final. Eric and Francis wins a free kick for Heartland FC. Taking shortly. Eric and Francis. Bamboozle his way through. Francis, and it's a goal for Heartland! What a delightful strike from Eric and Francis! 1-0 to the Nigerian Millionaires. Beautiful individual play from the Heartland forward. And what a way to score in the final of the NNL Super 8. We've got in our first goal. It looked like at one point he had lost possession, but he kept his cool, kept his balance, and found a low bottom corner. Look at him again, refusing to be stopped. A left-footed finish. Joshua Enahalo had no answer to that. Well taken strike. Kano Pillars are stunned. Heartland FC lead. It is 1-0. We've gotten our first goal in the 55th minute. Live at the Stephen Keshi Stadium in Asaba. I told you earlier in the opening half, Eric and Francis, one danger man for the Nigerian Millionaires. The Pillars players took their eyes off him, and he has punished them severely with some individual brilliance. We did not have to wait too long to witness the first goal in this final. The opening 15 minutes of the second half has given us a goal, courtesy of the boots of Eric and Francis. A goal I'm pretty sure he will remember for a long time. Going through the highlights of the goal again. He had to outmuscle his way from several Kano Pillars bodies. Regain his balance, and his swift left-footed strike is the reason why Heartland lead at this point in time. What response do we get from Kano Pillars now? Jersey number 4 for Kano Pillars. Aminu Usman. Takes the free kick and he places that shot over the bar. Not the kind of response you want to see from Kano Pillars if you are the coach of the side. Kano Pillars are trying to respond now. An impressive shot. A great save from Chiaga Chisom. The chance is still alive. And the referee. I want a penalty. Is that a penalty or a corner kick? What is the referee saying? Impressive thunderbolt strike from distance. Saved by Chiaga Chisom. That's a free kick. The way the referee was pointing, looked like he was pointing to the spot, but it's a free kick in a promising situation for Kano Pillars. They want to find their own equalizer as quickly as possible. The cross is whipped in, cleared away by Namika. Pillars still in possession. And the chance is still alive here. And the captain of Kano Pillars trying to find a target from there. Interesting shot from Abdullahi Musa. Trying to lead by example. Great defending. To force that one for a corner kick. Pillars are piling up the pressure now. As we hit the hour mark in this game. 16 minutes gone. Kano Pillars 0, Heartland FC 1. Eric and Francis with a 55th minute goal to give the Nazi Millionaires the lead. Currently, man is down for Heartland Football Club. Receiving attention from the medics. The Pillars technical crew pondering what will be their next line of action in this game as it progresses. Corner for Kano Pillars. The cross is whipped in. And that was not convincing from Chiaga Chisom. Almost fumbling the cross. I'm pretty sure you'll be relieved. That one went out for another corner kick. Another direct corner kick again to find Chisom off guard. Interesting scenes we are seeing here. He's alive to it. And Kano Pillars win yet again another corner. Cleared away. And the referee has blown his whistle for an offside. That seems like Mubarak Sani has been the one with those trademark corner kicks, nearly catching Chiaga Chisom off guard. And he has felt the impact of making it saves in the last passage of play. If Heartland go on to finish the game on the winning side, that will mean that they'll be ending the Nigerian National League season unbeaten, losing no game whatsoever during the regular campaign, progressing to the Super 8 playoff, promotion playoff. 3 matches played in the group stage, no defeats at all. Here they are in the final, and they are coasting to victory.
Double substitution coming for Heartland. Will be taking the place of and Aaron Kingsley. To replace Aaron Kingsley. And of course, we have Mabudu to take the place of Aaron Kingsley.
Interesting double change from Christian Obi, the coach of Heartland. Ajoku Chidebere coming in for Aaron Kingsley. The man who scored the winning goal against Sporting Lagos in the final group game of the Southern Conference in the Super 8 of this competition. That's Chidebere now. Interesting midfield play from Heartland FC. The winning throw, and Kadika Divine is taking his time. No pressure at all. — 67 minutes on the clock and counting. Kano Pillars, if they are to have a say in this final, must find an equalizer as quickly as possible. A free kick here for the Nazi Millionaires. Kano Pillars making another substitution in this game. Patrick Meze coming in for Aliyu Umar. Let's see the impact you make up from the bench. referee communicating with Chidibere to take this easy. Abdullahi Musa, captain of Pillars, set to resume play. And a long pass to find Kano Pillars forward here is way too much and goes out for a goal kick. And you can see how calm Heartland players are in this final. Credits to their centre back. Nameke. Anyanwu Nameke, I beg your pardon. Throughout this tournament, he has been very pivotal, ensuring that our Heartland defense will stand any force of attack. A free kick for Heartland, the goal scorer, Erican Francis, almost dazzling his way again to the 18-yard box, but he's upended. First with the high boots. And a not too impressive challenge from the captain of Kano Pillars, Abdullahi Musa. His thoughts were showing there. The medics attending to Erican Francis. Pretty sure that the fans do not want to see their star boy leave the pitch anytime soon. Impressive goal in this final from the Heartland attacker. He got to shake off that knock as quickly as possible. It's a free kick for Heartland in a promising situation. Look at DK Divine. Obodo Clement standing over this one. Divine with a shot. And the Kano Pillars defenders do their job properly to keep the scoreline 1-0. Corner kick here for Heartland. Clement with a low cross. And the intended shots from distance. Way off the poster, but a little bit scary right here for the fans of Kano Pillars. 72 minutes gone. 18 minutes of normal time remaining in the final of this prestigious Nigerian National League Super 8. Can Kano Pillars respond with a goal? Or they will let Heartland walk away with the trophy? Abdullahi launches one forward. Namika clears the way for Heartland. Chidibere with a knockdown. And some dangerous play from Kano Pillars goalkeeper there, Joshua Inaolo, trying to do too much with the ball. Almost caught off guard by The press of the Heartland forward here. And you can see the reaction of the fans. And there's a chance here for Heartland. And the cutback pass is, oh my God, not good enough to find the right man at the right place. And much credit to the fans who have turned up in their numbers. You can see fans of Kano Pillars and fans of Heartland sitting together to enjoy a good game of football. This is what the sports preach. Unity and peace, of course. The Heartland fans are enjoying this one now. Okpara with a throw for Heartland. Kano Pillars are trying to increase their urgency for an equalizer. Flying up Peters plays it long for Heartland. Another offside call against Heartland. And Kano Pillars not looking like a team that wants to win a final. Maybe I'm wrong, but the fans will want more. Interesting personnel in the VIP box who have come to watch the final of the Nigerian National League Super 8. Have a corner kick. Can they respond with this one? The cross is whipped in. Chinso punches clear for Heartland, and they can pounce on the corner. Chidibre long pass. Finds Clement. The chance is still alive, and it's a goal for Heartland! Goal number 2 for Heartland Football Club! Chukwuebuka! Fabian Omaka, I beg your pardon! I scored a second goal for Heartland FC. Look at what it means to the fans. Beautiful hold-on play from Ajoko Chidebere. Fabian Omaka kept up with the pressure, and his precise finish has found the back of the net. Jersey number 17 for Heartland. The Nazi Millionaires lead 2-0, and the fans can celebrate now. Wow, just wow. Christian Obi and his boys are marching on to the title, marching to the NPFL with class and prestige. Pillars are stunned yet again. Just wow. And credit to Ajoko Chidebere, whose beautiful hold-on play sustained the Heartland FC counter-attack there. Fabian Omaka was at the right place at the right time to do justice. And that goal secures Heartland lead gives them the upper edge in this final. 78 minutes and counting. Chidebe! Inches wide! That could have been goal number 3 for Heartland FC. Wow! They found their joy now on the pitch, the Heartland players. That was nearly goal number 3. And since he came on to the pitch, Chidebe has been the forefront of every attacking phase of Heartland. Don't forget, he scored a winning goal against Sporting Lagos, the goal that secured the top spot for Heartland in Group B. A chance here for Kano Pillars, but Patrick Meze, striker, is way off the post. Look at the joy on the faces of Heartland fans who have turned up in their numbers. Those who have traveled all the way from Owerri to Asaba, chanting songs of praises to the high heavens. For the coach of Heartland, Christian Obi, he deserves all the plaudits. I recall him saying that right from the day he was appointed technical advisor of the club, his one and only goal has been to return the club to where it rightly belongs, which is the Nigerian Premier Football League. But at the moment, he's doing just more than that. Is the reason why Heartland Football Club will be winning the trophy this season. Former Super Eagles goalkeeper at the Seoul Olympics in 1988. Once played for the Flying Eagles of Nigeria between 1983 and 1985. He was the chief coach when Heartland, with Erasmus Onu as technical advisor, got relegated in 2022 to the NNL for the second time in their beautiful history. But all the pains of the past will be forgotten in the jiffy now. Heartland, not only are they marching on to the NPFL, they are marching on to win the Nigerian National League for the 2022-23 season. But in football, never say never. 81 minutes gone. Can Kano Pillars find the inspiration to pull one back and go for an equalizer? Pillars on the attack now. Mubarak to Fahad Usman. Back with Mubarak. Whips in the cross. And that one goes out for a goal kick. Credit to Afolayan Peters, one of the solid rock in Heartland FC defense. Jersey number 25 for the Nazi Millionaires. For Evans again, coach of Kano Pillars. I'm pretty sure he will not be delighted with what he has seen so far. But his primary objective, after being appointed on the 1st of December 2022, was to ensure that Kano Pillars return back to top flight club football, one that he has achieved. And maybe there will be no extra joy for Sai Musa Gida side. Can they still find a way? Kano Pillars. Heartland clear. Chidebere chases. For Heartland, a club which began as the Spartans in the mid-1970s, later renamed as Nigerian National in its glory years, and much later Heartland. I've also experienced the pain of relegation before now. I recall that in 2016, the five-time Nigerian League champions finished in the 18th position, and they went down in that particular season. The second time in their history was the 2021-22 season. But just like they did in 2016 when they returned back at the first time of acting, they are doing so yet again. They are back in the MPFL, but with an icing on the cake, which is the title. "85 minutes gone." Wherever you're watching from, it is Kano Pillars 0, Heartland Football Club 2. Two of the football historical giants when it comes to Nigerian football. They find themselves, of course, in the NNL, a jungle, you might call it. And that's the golden trophy that was just shown on your screen a few seconds ago. That's the trophy that, with few minutes left, Heartland FC will be taking back to Owerri. And credits to the organizers of the Nigerian National League, who have ensured that in their capacity they've made the Super 8 this year a memorable one. Another chance for Heartland. Referee blows his whistle for an infringement. The Kano Pillars still have enough in the attack to find a response. They've been nowhere good in the second half. And you can see Evans again looking dejected there. Irrespective of the level, a title is a title. And the goal of every coach is to win trophies. A long distance strike. Way off target. That's an ambitious one right there. Maybe you want to say that Kano Pillars have missed the leadership presence of a Nigerian Pele, Rabiu Ali, who is not in this final after being sent off in the final group game of the Super 8 against Castina United. Kano Pillars still looking for ways to score their first goal in this game. The time is ticking. The shot comes in. Chiaga Chisholm collects. And do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. For more exclusive sports content from around the world. Kano Pillars in possession now. Fahad takes it quickly. Chidibere tracks back to rob him off the ball. Heartland come yet again. The shot way off the post. The second goal scorer there, Fabian Omaka, trying to do another wonder. And the referee has signaled for 4 minutes additional time. 4 minutes for Kano Pillars to produce an Asaba miracle. 4 minutes for Heartland to march on to victory. The fourth official there. Ovie Ibroda. Pillars with the trigger. Not good enough. Ibrahim Abdul trying to do a spectacular here for Kano Pillars. Clement Okbode for Heartland now. They still want more. Chidibere keeps it alive. The keeper is off his line. Kano clear their lines. Another interesting opportunity to make it goal number 3. And yes, Evans again. Not happy with his boy's performance today. But he will take solace in the fact that he has been able to help Kano Pillars return back to where they belong, as believed by many. The Nigerian Premier Football League, of course. .92 minutes, few minutes left. Heartland make their final change in this game. One of the heroes of the day, Erican Francis, makes his way for Oyewole Tunde. Seconds thinking. Heartland coasting to victory. The fans' voices getting louder now. And you can see the players on the touchline. Dancing their way to victory. And that goes the full-time whistle. That is the full-time whistle. Heartland Football Club are the champions of the Nigerian National League for the 2022-23 season. Just wow! After 1 year of demotion, football jungle survivor, and missing out on the exquisite round table of the Nigerian Premier Football League, Heartland are going back to the top flight in grand style. They are the champions of the Nigerian National Super 8 for the 2022-23 season. All thanks to golden strikes from Eric and Francis in the 55th minute and Fabian Omaka in the 76th minute. Heartland remain invisible. 10 matches unbeaten in the regular season. 4 matches undefeated in the Super 8. Delight for Christian Obi. Relief for the Naze Millionaires. The NPFL will return officially to Owerri, where the inhabitants of Okigwe, Olu, Obinte, and Ikeduru can behold their darling team. Just wow. And look at the smile on the captain's face. Anyanwu Nameka, one of the strong pillars of Heartland this season. The boys from Owerri have done it. Chidebere, Ajoku, another man who has given his all for Heartland. Chiagachi, some the goalkeeper. He won't forget this evening in a hurry. Heartland are not only back to the NPFL, they are coming back with a title. A title that Bendel Insurance won in 2022. It's the turn of Heartland FC now. The Naze Millionaires, they are called. And they celebrate the millionaire way. A full-time whistle at the Stephen Keshi Stadium in Asaba. Kano Pillars 0. Heartland Football Club 2. And that is Christian Obidia, the coach of Heartland. He was always confident. He never doubted himself for any reason. He is the reason why Heartland players and fans can jubilate now. The party will continue in Owerri. Those who reside in Okigwe, Olu, Obinze, Ikeduru, they won't forget this one in a jiffy. It deserves all the plaudits, all the praises. Gone about his job quietly, effective, efficient, steadfast. And victory is the reward. Victory is the reward. The celebrations will not stop. And we are set to witness the trophy presentation in this particular final.
Mr. Mike Owago, please come forward and help us with presentation for the match officials. Mr. Mike Owago, Mike, please present people referee right now. Mr. Owago, Mike. Mr. Mike Owago, please come down. The coordinator of the referees, please. Mr. Owago, Mike, please come and help us with presentation for the referees. Owago.
Why they carry this like this now? No, so they go back us. I'm gonna tell them. Andrew!
Mr. Gowey, Elephant Board member, please. Kindly help us. Referee committee member of the Nigerian Football Federation, please come and help us with presentation from Adamawa State. Mr. Gowey, please quickly. Mr. Gowey. Referee committee member from Adamawa State. Mr. Gowey, please. Mr. Waziri Gowey, please. Mr. Waziri Gowey, please. Mr. Waziri Gowey, please. Mr. Waziri Gowey from Adamawa State. NFF referee committee member. Please, can the security help us move people back? Move the youth back, please. We don't need them here. Mr. Waziri Gawa is here already. Let's start with the referees. Thank you very much. Please let me see your name, please. You are one of the presenters here. Please let me see your name, please come. Former Nigerian National League, please come this way.
Still live at the Stephen Keshi Stadium in Asaba. Getting set for the trophy presentation. A beautiful icing on the cake. A fantastic way to bring an end to a successful 2022-23 Nigerian National League season. The official medal presentation will be on the way soon. Just in case you've not heard, Heartland Football Club of Owerri are returning back to the NPFL in grand style. Not only have they secured a promotion to the top flight of football in Nigeria, they are also going to the NPFL as title winners of the Nigerian National League. A season that began with 44 teams. Only 4 had the opportunity to progress to the NPFL, and only 1 could be crowned champions. Heartland it is. The Nazed Millionaires are great again. Mark the date, mark the calendar. On the 7th of July 2023, Heartland Football Club won the Nigerian National League. And we see some of the top dignitaries of Nigerian football. One of the important stakeholders, Davidson Omi, presenting individual awards to those who deserve it. The party will continue in Owerri, but first the players and coaches of Heartland Football Club would have to receive their hard-earned medal and trophy. Those are the officials who have gallantly shown their award today, and the best player for the tournament, it goes to Eric and Francis. See what it means to him. Which parts of the high heavens with thanksgiving. Eric and Francis has an individual medal to himself in this competition. One of the heroes of Heartland Football Club. Scored the first goal in this final in the 55th minute. to set Heartland on course for a triumphant entry to the NPFL. And that is the goalkeeper of Heartland, Chiaga Chisom. He has been excellent in between the sticks. Best goalkeeper of the tournament as well. The referees have received their medals as well. Jonathan Zakaria from Kaduna State, center referee. His assistant referees, Abba Dada from Yobe State, Ajiboye Ozuma from Edo, Ovie Ibodo, the reserve referee from Delta State. And that's Chisom Chiaga kissing his individual award. He has produced excellent saves during the course of the Nigerian National League season. Even till now.
The Commissioner of Sports, Delta State, the special recognition to the executive of Delta State.
The Heartland players led by their captain, Anyanwu Nameka, ready to march onto the podium.
Executive Chairman, Delta State Sports Council, Mr. Tony Nafwa, where are you? Mr. Tony Nafwa, you'll be presenting the medal to the Executive Chairman, Delta State Sports Council, Chief Tony Kokoa. Special award presented to Chief Thank you, congratulations. President Nigerian Football Federation, Alhaji Ibrahim Muso, Mr. Davis will be having us with presentation of the medal. Mr. Davis told me that I shall receive it on his behalf. Mr. Adesoya, please help us. Okay. He will be receiving on behalf of the President of the Nigerian Football Federation, Mr. Emmanuel Adesoya. All right. Please go ahead and hand that over. On behalf of the General Secretary, Nigerian Football Federation, can we have Mr. Zuka ready? Mr. Zuka Rossi. Mr. Zuka for GS. Dr. Sanish Mohammed. For the best team, Stormers FC, Mr. Tony Rafa, please, congratulations. Let's have you receive this. Mr. Chief, don't come and help us with this presentation. President of Nakoma, Chidi Okongo, the best team, Stormers Sporting Club of Abeokuta. The next man will be going to the chairman of the Delta State Football Association. Where is Harvey, an actor? Harvey, where are you? The great actor, Harvey. All right, let's have you do this for us, sir. Let's have you do this for us. Come on, Delta State. All right, let's Nakoma President Mr. Chiofo receive the medal. Press Mr. Isa
The moment is set for Heartland to be crowned champions officially. And that still we do in full delights and absolute joy. Long live Naze Millionaires. Long live Owerri. Long live Heartland FC. Long live the Nigerian National League. Long live the Nigerian Premier Football League. Live from the Stephen Keshi Stadium in Asaba. We have just witnessed another amazing moment in history where Heartland have beaten Kano Pillars 2-0 to be crowned champions of the Nigerian National League Super 8. My name is Victor Emmanuel Odo, your host on commentary duties this amazing evening. And from me to you, it is Emailer.